Shalom, giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Hakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that will well. And shalom to you, Akim, that you're pushing this word around the globe in faith and in truth and in sincerity. Just back to do another lesson here with some folly foolishness. Before I start though, let me just say that we are the real Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans predominantly. And also you West Indians and West Africans. However, you are going to get Israelites who do look like the other nations, but if their seed line by their father goes back to the man in the Bible named Israel, then you too are an Israelite no matter what you look like. So, this is an article I was reading late last night, or early this morning I should say. It says from the Metro newspaper, Halle Berry hits back at critics on her infant son for wearing heels. Have a laugh and some compassion. Well, this isn't a laugh. This isn't a laugh at all. In fact, this is considered abominable in the sight of the Most High. Now let's play this video and see what happens. That kid looks effeminate as all hell anyway, man. See, I don't hear anybody laughing. And this is quarantine day 12, she says. Well, this is the thing, you celebrities are losing your mind because now you're in quarantine just like every other person in society. You ain't got your celebrity status anymore. You ain't living high like you once were. Now let's read this. It says, Halle Berry is suspended to critics after she shared a video of her son wearing heels. And we're glad about it. Halle furthermore described her son, Maceo, trying on her heeled boots as harmless fun. No kidding. Now this is the funny thing. You see how this newspaper is supporting this bullshit rather than condemning it? It says the John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum star shared the original video of a 6-year-old last week along with the caption quarantine day 12. Although the vast majority of her followers were amused, a few had to ruin the fun. Look at the slant of this fucking angled newspaper, man. That's how it starts, replied one commentator, while another added, my son never played in my heels. This is a damn shame. This is where it starts. In the home, not society. There's sick parents, said a third. Now you notice they picked the quote with the worst spelling in order to try and demonize the people who are condemning this shit. It says, responding to followers, the Monsters Ball actress said, harmless fun. Trying to survive right now, you feel me? Harmless fun, my ass, you fucking bugged out bitch. While another commented, she's having the time of her life, lol. Holly replied, well, it's a he and he's having a ball. Trying to cope the best he can. Laughter helps a lot right now. I didn't hear nobody laughing at that kid walking in them heels. She continued, it's tight on these kids right now. Let's have a laugh and some compassion. Hard agree. Halle is also a mother of Nala, 12, and the family is self-isolating together. So this is just some bullshit from the newspaper. But you know what? It doesn't matter what the newspapers say. What matters is what the Most High says. So let me get Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5, I believe. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto Yahweh thy power. Shall we look up what the word abomination means? Yeah, let's do that. It says, anything abominable, anything greatly disliked or abhorred. So let's read that again. The Most High considers it an abomination when a man puts on a woman's garment, or if a woman puts on a man's garment. Abomination, noun. Definition 1. Anything abominable, anything greatly disliked or abhorred. Now let's go into the word abhorred if we can. To regard with extreme repugnance or aversion, detest, utterly, loathe, abominable. Let's go back. Abomination definition number 2. Intense aversion or loathing, detestation. Abomination definition 3. A vile, shameful or detestable action, condition, habit. Spitting in public, etc. It's just spitting in public is an abomination. So that's how the Most High sees this act. Whereas this stupid bugged out fool considers it harmless fun. It ain't harmless fun, because there's a reason why Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gave us laws pertaining to these things, because when people don't take these laws seriously, this is where it grows into things like we've got now with the alphabet movement, this LGBTQ nonsense. You know, people becoming transgenders and talking about how children are gender neutral and all this kind of madness. This is where it all begins, and by not condemning this stuff, you're basically leading your child to the slaughter, essentially. Because let me get Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. Because some people say, oh, it's just a baby. Oh, it's just a child. It doesn't matter. Or, oh, the child is innocent and all this kind of stuff. No, the wicked are estranged from the womb. Now, Halle Berry, if I'm not mistaken, is married to one of the wicked. If I'm not mistaken, she's married to an Edomite. So therefore, this child isn't... Actually, let me get this, man. Let me don't speculate. Let me get it. Let's see what we can find. Yeah. So this dude looks like an Edomite, I don't know. Ex-husband, what's the current husband? So it looks like an Edomite. I don't know if that's the father of the son that was in that video. But if it is, this dude looks like a straight Edomite to me. So therefore, the wicked are estranged from the womb. It's lucky, I swear I was. Where was I here? Ezekiel 9 and 4 I wanted to get. So yeah, people are saying, oh, it's just a child, it's just a child. Listen to what Ezekiel 9 and 4 and down says. It says, and Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that are done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near upon any man whom the mark is. And begin at my sanctuary, and they began at the ancient men who were before the house. And it said, you know, in Ezekiel 9 and 5, it says, so it's like Ezekiel 9 and 6, it says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near upon any man upon whom the mark is, and begin at my sanctuary, and they began at the ancient men which were before the house. So this child, man, where was I? Was it Metro? There we go, Metro. Oh, for fuck's sake, I lost it. Metro. To hell with this, I can't find the page where I was at, but the point is that kid... Actually, let me look it up again, man. There we are. Yeah, so this kid here, by my estimation, is an Edomite. So therefore, the wicked are estranged from the womb. But furthermore, whether it's an Edomite or not, this shit shouldn't be promoted. It should be condemned. You know, it ain't rocket science, man. But these celebrities think they're above the law, but they ain't. Anyway, with that, giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone of all world, and shalom to you elect, Arkim that you push, hopefully elect, Arkim that are pushing this word in faith and truth and in sincerity. For now, I'll say shalom.